2009 hip hop. But now we are back. Now I am back with another doozy. I'm kidding. That is an homage to Jazzy Gun, JAZZY, GUNS. Another good Let's Player. And yeah, let's go. Play some more of this, and then I'm gonna.
You really think this will be different?
I'm gonna do some more of this, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of WWE 2K19.
Yeah, I do.
In a minute.
And honestly, I mean, what's there to go back to anyway? Yeah. Dev, just trust me. You still got that producer scar? Heck yeah. Hey, Miss Vesco. Yeah, this is Devin Wade.
Hey, Dev. Your car's here. Hey, man, need any help?
Still gotta do the dishes.
Oh, I'll do that. You got bigger fish to fry. Namely, being on live TV tonight.
Man, don't remind me.
You kidding? You're Devin Wade. You're gonna be better than the best, man. Trust me.
Thanks, man.
What they got you doing out there, anyway?
I don't know.
Well, I guess they'll probably have you throw the ball around a little bit, get warmed up. And then they'll have you throw that 20-yard out. Bring everyone to their feet.
Yeah, well, my arm feels ready, man. That combine really woke me up.
That's what I wanted to hear. And the Jack Ford is gonna be there tonight. That is super cool.
The honest to goodness Jack Ford!
Guess I gotta go.
I don't know if he's real, though.
Hey, man, if you're nervous, I'll always go with you.
I could ask if...
Oh, shoot. You know what? I can't. I got a call last night. Unfortunately, somebody dropped out, and I have to go to that. What do they call that again? Super Regional Combine.
What?
Yeah, crazy, right? Dallas, 2 weeks.
I told you, man. Guess I gotta go.
Who'd have thought, Dev? 2 guys from Mathis making it this far. This guy's impatient.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Take your time. I'll tell him you're coming.
Thanks, man.
Before you were born, this was my prized possession for my perfect game in high school. His 7-touchdown Pop Warner game. I love that Colt had you autograph it. I know you don't remember much about it, but your mama loved you so much. Yes, you did it, son. You did it. Your first big win. You bring the game ball home and put it right in here. Love that.
Okay, so I think it's Devin Wade's dad he died like a while ago, and he died while Devin was in college, right? And even though he died, his dad still drives him to be the best he can be. touches me. That touches me. That touches me in the heart right here. That gets me. It touches me right here. Let's go.
Welcome to Longshot.
Ah, thank you.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Can you back up a bit?
Oh, you'll get used to that.
Yeah, I ain't so sure.
Oh, you will. Let's get you settled.
Okay.
EBK.
What are you up to?
You'll see. One sec. You guys ready for Devin? Devin, up the ramp.
Ready for what? How would you possibly do this? Devin, hold on! Tell me what you're up to.
My job. Into the bright lights you go.
What is all this?
You remember how we went to 6 regional what-to-do's before we found Devin?
Yes, and?
You know what? I don't want to ruin the surprise.
He lied to me.
Please welcome the host of our show and legendary coach, Jack Ford.
Hello and welcome to Longshot.
I'm Jack Ford, and tonight we're going to be introducing you to 4 quarterbacks, each one brought here thinking he was the lone long shot.
What?
But after scouring all, it was clear that there were 4 quarterbacks who were worthy of starring in this show.
They can't do that.
Ross, you didn't.
I did. I so did.
Oh my god. Okay. So if you didn't get it, it was kind of implied, but if you didn't get the implantation, Ross Fountain, that fat guy, that big guy, had changed it to where I'm not the only quarterback there. People are gonna be like, we're gonna be evaluated, and then we're gonna get kicked off one by one. And nobody told me that, so you know. Nobody said that, so, you know, this is crazy.
4 of you will all battle it out on live television, all for the opportunity to work with me in our state-of-the-art facility in your quest to go from long shot to an NFL roster. You're going to be put through a series of tests where you can prove to me that you've got what it takes, and there isn't much time to impress. One of you is heading home tonight.
I know you couldn't trust these people. You're just lucky they didn't want you.
First, though, let's introduce our long shots.
The University of Kentucky standout who injured his knee his junior year. It's Tredarius Johnson. A backup at Wisconsin. It's Josh Butterly. A starter at Bowling Green, considered a system quarterback. It's Mike Schmizniak.
Mike Schmizniak, that's the one that was like,
who walked away from football 3 years ago.
Had honest God remarks.
It's Devin Wade.
Now, I've spent the past week studying tape on all of you. And for some, this was a good thing. For others, it raised more questions than answers. And 2 of you will answer those questions right now. Josh Butterly, step forward.
Cause you just back up and I start to
Devin Wade, please step forward. The producers of Long Shot have given me carte blanche to cut one of you right out of the gate. But between the two of you, there wasn't enough tape for me to decide, so this is your chance to show me something right now. Josh Butterly, we'll start with you first.
Was that? That's not what we talked about.
I know.
It's so much better. And how is that going to tell us who the better football player is?
I'll leave that to you. You're back on.
It's not gonna tell who's the better. Okay, watch this. This is not gonna tell who's the better quarterback.
It's simple, gentlemen. You will now be tested on arm strength and accuracy. Avoid the obstacles and score as many points as you can in the allotted time. You have 30 seconds. Higher point total wins. Ready? Begin.
Garbage. Garbage.
Josh Butterly. Unfortunately, your quest to be our long shot ends here. Best of luck. The rest of you, get some rest. Tomorrow, 2 more of you are going home.
What was that?
That's what I like to call amazing television.
They didn't name me executive producer for nothing. Vice presidency, here I come.
But those guys had no idea.
I know, right? That was the best part. Did you see the look on their faces? Hilarious.
Don't doubt it.
Oh, I'm blowing up. Spence, buddy.
Did you hear that whole exchange?
Did you know?
Look, Ross knows what he's doing.
Wade, Smizniak, Johnson. Today we're going to test you on mind, body, and intangibles. And after these drills, one of you will be cut, so give this everything you've got. Devin, since you had the least amount of tape to review, you'll kick things off for us. Devin, welcome to the play calling assessment.
Okay.
An NFL quarterback must be able to call plays in the huddle, and I'm here to see if you have the ability to pull that off. When I worked with Big Ben, it was like he knew what I was going to call even before I called it, and that's one reason that he's so successful. Now here's how it works. I'll call a play into your headset, and you have to call the play back to me in the correct order. Now, your ability to remember these plays will have a big impact on whether or not you stay on the show. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Strong eye twins. Flex dagger.
Flex dagger.
X dig.
Y shallow.
Y shallow.
Z go.
Z go. Oh, okay,
What's
this
the
is
first
easy.
part of the play?
Strong eye twins.
Nice job. What's the next portion?
Flex dagger.
Dagger.
Good. Next.
Y shallow. No. No, it's X dig.
That's not
Gonna get it done.
single back, ace
Single back,
pair.
X pair.
Y stick.
Y stick.
X slant.
X
Z
slant.
go. U flat.
What's first?
Single back, ace, pair.
Great. Next.
Single back, X pair, and then
Y stick.
Yep. Keep going.
okay.
X slant.
Next.
Z go.
Finally.
U flat.
Keep it up. Gun bunch weak.
Gun bunch
Double
weak.
trail.
Double trail.
X go.
X
Wide
go.
dig.
Y
Z
dig.
shallow.
C shallow.
All right. Last play. What's the first section?
Okay,
Gun bunch weak.
Excellent. What's next?
double trail.
Double trail.
Yep.
Z shallow.
Get your head on straight. Well, that's the end of the play call assessment, and you did about as well as I expected you to. If I were you, I'd get ready for the next challenge.
What? No, I did good.
Hey, man, you up?
How'd it go in there?
Shoot, man. I don't know. I think I did good, but that guy's just so tough to read, you know?
Any advice?
Yeah, if you don't know the answer, don't guess.
Devin, come in.
All right, man.
Good luck, bro.
Devin, have a seat. It's time for the
Oh, no, I'm
football
not good
IQ
at
assessment.
football like you.
Now, I'm going to ask you a series of questions that I'd expect any NFL quarterback prospect to know. You ready? What position is highlighted on the screen?
Safety.
Good. Who's your hot receiver on this?
Hot receiver, that would be Square.
He's right there.
Okay. What personnel are we in on this play?
$11?
I see. Well, there's not much of a surprise there.
I got most of that right.
Head out to the practice field. We'll take a look at you out there.
If you don't mind, I'll stick around, see if you can maybe try to match what I did.
Whatever, man. Knock yourself out.
Hey, Smizniak, I hate
Devin,
you.
hustle up.
Hustle up, Devin.
It's time for the field test assessment.
Oh, no.
Now, I'm going to evaluate your timing and your accuracy as you throw a variety of routes. Players like Aaron Rodgers are as great as they are because they know where to throw the ball and they know when to throw it. And if you can't do that, then you will not make it as a quarterback at any level. Got it?
Ah! Lord, 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 Lord. Smizniak, shut up. Leave me alone, dude. Dude. Yup. Okay, let's go. L2. 20-yard out. Haha, yeah, buddy. Okay, let's go. Fire! Oh man, I couldn't see the circle.
I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored.
What? That was only the second one missing, dude.
Now that the assessments are complete, it's time for me to sit down and carefully evaluate each of you on tape. There's some good, and there was a lot of bad out there today.
Why you look at me when you said
I have a lot
that?
to think about. I'll see you tomorrow.
Why'd you look at me when you said that? I mean, we did pretty good. I caught 2 out of 4 balls. Yeah, 50%, at least 50%.
I've evaluated your performance,
Tre'Davious
and
Johnson.
middling will not cut it in the NFL. Tre'Davious Johnson, unfortunately, your quest to be our long shot ends here. Best of luck. Wade, Smizniak, the two of you have shown the capacity to challenge for a spot in the NFL. But now, it comes down to intangibles. And I'm going to meet with each of you one more time, and this is going to determine who will be Longshot's leading man.
Coach, how's it going?
Don't sit down. Get under center. I want to hear your cadence. Let's go.
You want me to...
That's your center. Let me hear your cadence.
I said perform, not questions.
Okay. Blue 80. Blue 80.
All right. Give me a play that you remember calling in college.
Spread 20... Spread...
What, you got under center to call plays?
No.
You ever call plays before? Evan, let me ask you something. Why are you here?
Because football's my life.
You trying to convince me or yourself? Mike?
Smizniak.
Can I help you with something?
Take a seat, Mike.
Devin.
Yeah,
Can you get the door?
Okay, so no matter how good we do, we're still gonna be the underdog. Apparently.
This should be quick. You know, quarterbacks actually need an arm, right?
Oh, you mean like good enough to set every MAC passing record?
It's not about who's the better player. It's about who will make a better show.
Look, I'm telling you that Smizniak is your safer choice.
What is safe about a guy whose last name will literally break your autocorrect? Besides, you're the one that said Wade had huge lopside.
It's upside.
Look, Wade's got a special arm, but he hasn't called plays at any level.
Calls, it's all text messages these days anyway, am I right?
Wade is miles behind. I don't see how I can get him where he needs to be with 5 weeks until the draft.
Yeah, looks like Leah hired the wrong guy.
Well, I'm the wrong guy. I won a Super Bowl.
As an assistant coach.
I sent my quarterbacks to the Pro Bowl 17 out of the 20 years that I was in the league.
Yeah, circumstantial.
I was supposed to be the football guy. You're supposed to run the show. That's the dynamic we agreed to.
Is it? Is it, Jack? Because, I do believe that this is your autograph on this contract, is it not?
I give up.
Oh, come on, Jack. Wade's father's dead, his mother's way dead, and now Jack Ford is going to abandon him too? That's okay. That's fine, go. Julia, get Bill Cowher on the phone. Jack's going back to his NFL job. Oh, wait, I forgot. No one will hire you.
Okay, stand down, fellas, please.
Fine. But it's got to be my way. Start.
Great! He's back in.
I'm sorry,
I'll be on set in 5 minutes, but you keep that lunatic away from me.
We're almost ready for you guys.
No offense, but what's the hold up?
Man, do you ever stop this act?
I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that.
I got
That's geese.
But I'm too nervous to move.
Me too. This decision wasn't an easy one. Both of you are worthy candidates, but based on intangibles, one of you deserved it more.
Oh, no.
Dude!
Ew.
Devin Wade. Congratulations. You're our long shot.
Yeah, baby!
I told you could do it.
I'm sure they'll find some way to screw him over. You just watch.
Yeah, I'll watch him be the long shot. That's what I'm gonna... Hey, baby! Okay. Okay, much. That's enough. That's enough. I knew you could do it, Dad. We're the long shots, baby! We're the long shots! Woo! Yeah!
And then John Martin. Okay. So this kid named John Martin, who's so passionate about football, he yelled at David, "We're the long shot, baby! We're the long shot! Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!" He reminds me of John Martin. He was in my class.
And now, let's take a look back at Devin Wade's long shot journey.
You gotta be kidding me. Guess that decision wasn't as easy as it got. Despite intangibles, they moved back there. It's a crock.
Made it this far, but
Wait, so if I was planning to make it through the whole thing the whole entire time, why wasn't I just the only one there in the first place? I was planning to stay the whole time.
Coach, yeah, I just wanted to say it's a real honor to...
Why don't you put the phone away and dump the food? This isn't daycare. We're here to work.
Yes, sir.
I'm back.
There's not a lot of film on you, so I want to start by looking at the footage of your final college game. I need you to focus.
Yes, sir, Coach.
All right, looks like you got Cruz in the slot here. Why'd you force the ball to him?
I thought he was open.
No, you thought he was open or you saw he was open? Because I can see your eyes. Looks like you're throwing blind over the middle.
Well, I mean, Colt's always a safe bet, so...
Yeah, well, there's no such thing as always a safe bet. I don't care if Antonio Brown's running the routes. Why not take the sack?
I wanted to make a play.
I don't know, I just wanted to make a play.
Yeah, well, you did. For the other team. Down 21 in a downpour on the wrong side of the field. What's the upside you complete that pass? A 7-yard gain?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, 7 picks in 3.5 games. There's no guessing, Devin. The tape always tells a story.
Yes, sir.
Now, we're gonna start from 0. You haven't taken a snap in 3.5 years. We're gonna find out what our base is, and we can advance as quickly as you are capable. Got it?
Yeah.
So am I right in assuming that you know defensive and offensive formations since you played high school football in Texas?
Of course.
You sure? Let's find out. Now, what formation is that offense in?
That single back, it's...
Goal line?
Well, I didn't expect that. Looks like we have a lot more work to do.
I'm sorry. I don't know football.
Where's the safety in this formation?
There.
Nope, that is definitely not the safety, not even close. I've seen enough for this morning. Let's meet back up this afternoon on the practice field. Okay, now that we've spent some time identifying matchups, let's apply that to the field. And we'll do that by calling a play, and then we'll take a closer look at the matchups we can exploit.
Wait, we're calling plays? I've never done that before. UT, the coach just held up little pictures on the sideline telling me what to do.
Same idea, except in the NFL, it's more involved. You think of it as a recipe for an entire offense. One word gives you the formation to line up in. Another one tells a receiver which route to run. It's as simple as that.
Okay, that doesn't seem so hard.
Where it gets hard is when these play names become long and complicated. So I'm going to give you a play, and I want you to repeat it back to me in the same way that you would deliver it in the huddle during the game.
Double shot, okay. Triple shot, ace, 31, 42, 64, 96.
Okay, ready? Let's go with I pro bench.
X out.
Z post.
Y option.
What? Hold on.
It's easy. Start with the first word that's
Usually the formation in most systems.
Bench?
No!
Again.
Okay,
I pro bench.
I pro bench.
Z post.
Z shallot, please hold. Y option. I pro.
Good.
The next part is usually the name of the play concept. This tells everyone
What their responsibilities are. The line, tight end, etc.
Bench.
Right.
that tells everybody what to do.
X out.
Right.
That tells that receiver to run an out route.
X out. Z post.
Z post is correct.
Z
What does that
post.
mean?
Tight end runs post.
Okay, look, I can see you're struggling with this. Just remember, the X receiver usually lines up on the left, Y and Z are on his right.
Okay, last one.
Sorry. Y option.
Y option.
Great. You just called your first play. Hopefully it won't be your last.
I wasn't trying to be funny, Wade.
You have to get this stuff down or you have no shot after this show.
Focus.
Yes, sir, coach.
Thanks.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah. Somehow you've managed to take all the excitement out of America's most exhilarating game. I've got 5 cameramen filming a guy reading diagrams.
They're formations.
They probably are.
I hate this guy.
Walk with me, Jack.
Okay, this is gonna be a few minutes. My dad's gonna turn the power off so he can fix something in my room. So this is gonna be it. This has been Triforce_Savage465, and just always remember to live by the Triforce: power, wisdom, and courage. Triforce out.